The funds and the proceeds go to
Drugs.
the people of color.
What?
BIPOC.
Yeah.
All the shit that you want to hear.
All that buzzword, yeah.
All the buzzwords.
With cancer and
the she's, the he's, the theys.
and the kids and
all the different pronouns.
They're animals too, and
this image is actually of just a human.
that's society.
Not what
is
this
society.
This is what community could be, you know.
This is what unity is.
Stop, yo.
This is what it's all about at the end of the day. I actually watched Arrival
Just
yesterday.
now? For the first time?
No.
Oh,
It was like maybe my second or third time watching it.
right.
I forgot how much I enjoy that movie. Very good movie.
I'll throw that on every once in a while, you know. Just
I haven't seen
have
that
it on.
since it came out in the movie theaters.
Why is that, Ian?
I don't know.
It's definitely a rewatch
Definitely
movie.
a rewatch.
Like
I
it's one of
don't-
those
I don't
ones
know.
you watch it again, and you now that you know the end, it's kind of.
I just watched Prisoners too, which is like
I watched that this
director.
week too.
Same
yeah.
director.
Prisoners is crazy.
Crazy.
Oh my
Fire.
god, bro!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run that this weekend.
Yeah.
Now that you said that. Yeah,
I just seen it. Yeah, I just seen it. I was scrolling on Netflix. I'm like, yo, I gotta watch this again, bro. Like,
that director's-
I think it
that
just
director's
came back on
neat, bro.
Netflix.
yeah,
Maybe
that's
it always
why.
was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just
think
came back. That's
Yeah.
why.
It just came
literally
back,
just
right?
came
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I saw it again with my girl because I think she said, well, she always does this. She's like, I've never seen this, and then halfway through, she's like, actually, I've seen this.
Oh, true.
I'm like, fuck you, man.
My
Like,
girlfriend just doesn't remember movies.
I
at
hate
all.
that shit. I'm like, how you not remember a movie like Prisoners? Like, you must
Yeah.
have been half asleep.
Nah, Prisoners is fire.
Come on.
The only thing I didn't, and you remember and you don't remember was how many fucking actors were in that movie.
Yeah,
everybody is a fucking
Everybody.
a heater, like
Everybody.
Yeah, bro.
A-list.
Maybe not the old lady, but that's it.
She what's her name?
But she's somebody. I know she's.
Yeah, she was in like
something.
American Horror Story and stuff, and
Oh,
like
really?
yeah, Melissa something.
I feel like
Yeah.
she was. I feel like she'd be in a Paranormal Activity.
Yeah.
Or something. She might have been. I don't know.
She's like nominated, like Academy Award nominated.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
out here in the streets. eh?
yeah,
Shit. Yeah, Prisoners fire, folks. Arrival's fire. Same directors.
yeah.
I mean, director.
Yeah. Canadian too.
Oh, he's Canadian. I did not know.
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Montreal.
he's from Quebec.
Montreal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Him and
the.
the who's the other Canadian? The one who did Whiplash, or Damien Chazelle? No, not him. Right? There's another Canadian. I don't remember.
Chazelle might be Canadian, but he might not be.
Yeah.
I don't think he is. But, yeah, like there's another one. I
Yeah, just can't remember his name.
right now, like who's like on top right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Chazelle.
No. No, he's American as fuck.
The one who did. Oh no, that was Villeneuve as well, right?
Yeah. Anyways, he doesn't do enough movies, but when he does them, they're like pretty good, man.
He-
Pretty good. I don't even know what his last film was.
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, was it
Dune.
No. Oh, it was Blade.
Dune.
Did he do Dune? I was gonna say Blade Runner, but Dune came out after.
And he did Blade Runner. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did the new Blade Runner. Yeah, dude. Oh, just,
Yeah,
Sicario
that's all.
as well, which is
Sicario.
Sicario's a crazy.
he did
movie.
Sicario.
Sicario as well. I'm not
Yeah.
even taking that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
He might actually be like my second or third favorite director. I just never took it in.
Mm-hmm.
well, he's like versatile as fuck too because he can do like
He does
the,
it all.
the
Yeah.
thriller, like psychological shit. He could do the science fiction. He's done the action, like drama, which is like Sicario. You know, like he's done a bunch of different stuff.
That's sick.
He could do like a superhero movie too. I think that's what Dune kind of it's in that
Yeah.
realm, of like a huge kind of
I'd like to
cinematic
see
movie.
his like take on a superhero, kind of like Nolan in a way,
Mm-hmm.
where you get this talented director that can actually probably do something.
They can actually do
Do something
yeah.
great, and they're not just hired by Marvel
Yeah.
to just pump out some shit.
And who are the directors behind Marvel movies?
They're all the fucking. There's a few of them.
I don't even know them.
The Fig and
Fig is
Yeah.
one of them.
Yeah.
There's a few. There's
the Russo brothers, or are they like the producer?
So maybe yeah. So
Writers.
they're not even well known.
Yeah.
People I don't care about.
We don't
Yeah.
even
I don't know.
care.
I
That's
don't
the
know.
thing.
They were part of
Right?
like Disney and stuff, or like they were part of the
Yeah.
studio kind of
I don't
already.
care. Shut it down.
I know. And then like there's the one like Air did Suicide Squad, which is terrible.
The old one.
Yeah, the old one. Not the fact that they've made 2 Suicide Squads in the last 8 years
It's a bad sign.
is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I watched the most recent one. It's okay.
I heard it was alright.
Yeah, it's not
It's
not
all
terrible.
right.
Yeah.
People were like, oh, it's definitely better than the last one.
Yeah.
That's not saying much.
It's like worth a watch, but
Yeah.
it's not like, yo, this was great. You know, it was like it wasn't bad, which is like kind of surprising for most DC movies now. Yeah.
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 What other movies you guys watched recently? Anything? Good. We watched Heat.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know that
Heat,
was
we watched Heat. That
pretty
was
good.
Pretty good. I enjoyed that. That was. We'll give you the quick review now. Elite, amongst the filmmaking aspects of things, felt like Robert De Niro needed some more camera time, but he did his thing. Everybody did their thing. Definitely loved my favorite, and I forgot to mention it in the in our little post discussion in the video. Was I forgot to mention, even though I did mention throughout the whole video, the fucking sound was just great.
Oh, those
Fucking
gunshots.
gunshots! I felt like they were there in the living room
Yeah.
while we were watching.
Yeah. Just.
They were like crazy. You could hear echo down the street because they're like shooting. You know, they're
Yeah.
having a shootout in the middle of the city and shit like that. Oh, you could hear it echoing off the buildings.
It sounded real. Like it didn't. Whether it was post sound, it was probably mostly post sound. For a movie that was in the 90s, like mid 90s or whatever, it's really well done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was really impressed. You know, with that. And yeah, the sound was killer. Like I would have loved to see that in a theater back then. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, that was
You know what I
that
mean?
was definitely really good.
Yeah.
And that's what made that shootout for me was definitely just the sounds. It was just like it just felt like everything was happening right there. I've never heard guns like that in my life. They just sounded so crispy. Almost satisfying, as crazy as it is to say.
Now they just sound like a video game. Like
Yeah, you know?
I don't know. Like that one, it sounded sounded like you were like there. Like it sounded
Yeah.
like you were across the street,
Exactly.
kind of witnessing this shit happen.
Helped with the immersion. I heard which I still haven't seen. I don't know if you've seen. You seen Town?
The Town,
Yeah, The
yeah,
Town.
I've seen it.
I haven't
multiple
seen
times.
The Town.
It's like kind of like I would say I actually I forgot to mention that when we were recording. Like I felt like The Town was inspired by that movie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, heavily,
yeah.
heavily.
Yeah, somebody
Like
was
even the same kind of concept. Like he has a romantic interest that like doesn't know about his other life, and like she finds out, and then she's like not cool with it, but then she's cool with it, and then she tries to run away, but he can't, and then he fucks off and leaves her. It's like literally the same shit happens. It's almost kind of the same movie in a way, just in Boston. And
That's what it was. It was I was listening to Rory and Mal podcast, and they talked about Heat, and it was like, oh, funny. Me and Ian just watched it. Like,
they were
yesterday.
just talking about it.
They were
Yeah?
just talking
Oh,
about
wow.
it. They're like, is Heat a classic? And they're like, yeah, it's a classic, but they're talking about how The Town is probably a bit better, even though it was inspired
That's crazy.
by it. Yeah.
I mean, The
I gotta check it
Town.
out.
Is it better? I don't know. It's just. No, I don't think it's better.
You don't think it's better?
It's not 3 hours, but I don't think it's better. I don't think it's better.
I'll definitely
I think The
check it out.
Town might have a bit more action
Oh, okay.
and a bit more. It's just modern. I don't know. It's a little. I think there's a bit more action in it for sure. I think it's a little more gory, a little more violence. The setting's different.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you really like Affleck, I think Affleck did a good job. He also directed that movie.
I've heard that's one of his better movies. I fuck with Affleck too. So
He directed it as well, I believe. So
Affleck's that guy.
that's his project mostly. I don't even know who else is in that movie though. Oh, Renner, Jeremy. Yeah, yeah.
Hawkeye.
Before he was Hawkeye though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also an Arrival.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. No, he's a versatile actor too. I think his Hawkeye shit. He should cut it out. Do some other shit.
Hawkeye was never even that guy.
Yeah, he's it's just that's a bag.
It's just a bag. Yeah.
Just a bag.
And then he
That
did
was
his
cool.
little Disney series too, I think.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Yeah, you just get your little bag.
I mean, I can't blame them. Like even the top tier actors are doing. Like you got Benedict Cumberbatch doing Marvel, and it's like because he's
know,
like top
yeah.
It's a
actor.
forever bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if you think about it, like I would probably rather be like a Hawkeye character than want to like have my own movie or my own
Yeah,
franchise
yeah.
even, because then that like you can't escape from that.
You
But
made a
now
quick little side
Jeremy Renner
story.
can do other shit. You know,
Yeah.
like sure people will still be like, yeah, that's Hawkeye, but like, you know, for the most part, he can.
Tom Holland,
move in.
for example, is like Spider-Man
Yeah.
forever.
Thor
Yeah.
is Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I see,
Those guys are
there's
dumb.
that Tom Holland movie that he's in, and I
Yeah,
just can't look.
yeah.
I'm like, I can't watch this, and
You can't.
Even Uncharted, like I
Uncharted,
can't. Yeah, I
yeah.
can't even look at that and be like,
Yeah, I
yo,
can't
you're
even look at
you're
that
not
shit.
Nathan
Like,
Drake, bro. Like,
Zendaya, for example, can get away with it, and she already is, and
Yeah.
with Euphoria and shit. But like,
She got ate out.
have you seen Euphoria?
No, I just saw the clip of her getting
I've
eaten
seen
out and talking.
I've
in
seen
her head.
episodes, but I haven't really watched it. I just watched it.
I think it's one of those things where you can keep up. Like I know enough
without
of what's
actually
going on,
watching
on
it.
Twitter.
That's
yeah.
what I told my girl. She's
Yeah.
like, "You gotta watch season 1." I'm like, I started watching season 2, and I'm like, I feel like I already know what
Yeah.
happened. In season 1.
Traumatized kids in high school doing drugs.
I'm like,
and
yeah.
fucking.
And I-
Like,
and I
that's
asked-
just real life.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
and like I watched the very first episode of season 1 and the very first episode of season 2, and I'm like, dude, why is the first episode of season 2 like the like just summarize the first episode of season 1?
Yeah.
It's like whatever happened in between doesn't matter. I'm like, I don't know. Then I ask her like, what the fuck happened in season 1 that like is so irrelevant that the story just continued
They were
like
just
that.
strung out.
Like yeah, I don't know. Like this there wasn't. I don't know. There wasn't any major deaths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There wasn't any like. I don't know.
There was no like real character changes into the second season.
Doesn't seem like it,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Dude's still a drug dealer. She's still addicted to drugs.
Yeah, the dad who's gay. The
Yeah.
first episode I watched, I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
this guy's gay.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
like,
gay. Yeah.
Okay, and that
He fucks
that's
the transgender.
yeah,
Who's underage as well.
yeah. Bro,
Clap
I
in
watched
the
I
cheeks,
watched
bro.
episode 1 and I'm like,
It's like Dawson's Creek. Bro.
Oh, you saw that scene, bro?
oh yeah.
Clapping the cheeks, bro. And then his son watching all the videos because
Yeah.
he records it all of him just clapping cheeks.
That's fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I heard there's a lot of titties in there, and then they got heat for having so many titties in the show. They started putting a lot of dicks. In.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's dicks everywhere. There's a locker room scene where you see like 8 dicks in like the span of 10 seconds.
But people don't get it. Dicks aren't like cool to look at. So what's the point?
I don't know.
Titties
No
are-
one, not even
balance.
girls are like, ooh, dick.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
not
But
even
HBO's
girls.
been kind of snapping on the dicks for like
long time.
like the 18+ series especially too.
who's
Like
directing these series? Women?
I don't know. I don't know.
Gotta
I don't
be.
know. I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, Zendaya.
I just feel like Zendaya, but Zendaya does no nudity. She has like a no nudity rule.
Which is whack, but at the same
She's like,
time,
I'm-
it's fine. I'm not even attracted to her.
She's like, I'm a big
Yeah.
star. I'm better than that. Like,
And you know,
And
for
all
the,
the
I
other
think for the
lower
show
level-
it works
all the
because it's
lower
like you don't
level-
need everybody with their titties on.
all the
that
lower
show.
level
Yeah,
actors,
you
they're
know?
like, I have to
Yeah.
show some tits to get up there.
They do.
Yeah,
They did.
you know.
Facts, they did.
Yo, everybody on
Sydney
that show is
Sweeney,
a
yo.
fucking star
That's
now.
all we need to
So
know.
Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney
Yeah.
Sweeney. That's
Yeah.
all we need to know, yo. Just Google Sydney Sweeney.
I'll do that tonight. When
Something, and then you know what else, and just Google it.
before I hit the shower tonight.
Do some Googles.
We also just found out that the Olympics are right now. They're on right now.
Like we like Ian was like, "Yo, when are the Olympics? Are they this year?" And then we're like, "Yeah, I think they're this
Well,
month."
yeah, they're this year. It's
Yeah, yeah.
2022.
Yeah,
Wait,
this
are they
month.
this month? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they.
yeah,
Yeah, they must
yeah,
be. They're
yeah.
usually
Yeah,
every
so
Because
February.
the window's almost done. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Kevin's like, "Wait, it's right now.
Like today, like
We've already missed the opening ceremony.
That's crazy.
we
yo.
flip it on. They're fucking skiing. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
they're
shit.
in the middle of a freestyle skiing, bouncing over fucking bumps and shit.
I feel like they do the opening ceremony like on Friday though, right? Or I mean, I guess technically today is Friday, but like Friday night, I think they do it, right?
Yeah, it's like 10 in the morning there.
Yeah,
maybe,
I
yeah.
think. I think yeah, they'll do this first round of events, and then at the end of the night, they'll do the ceremony.
It should be hot.
Yeah.
I wonder what
maybe.
they're gonna do.
Because I think last time it was in China, they got like
So-
fucking 1 million people out there, and they
Yeah.
did that choreographed
Every
shit.
Chinese person was there.
By force.
Yeah, to do the opening. It's crazy.
Yo,
you get
they're gonna
paid.
pull out the sun, bro, on the opening ceremony,
Yo!
and melt the world.
Yeah!
That's the point. That's how they got it done. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. You're right.
Bro, we were looking up. I don't know if anybody knows. Like, China apparently spent $1 trillion on an artificial sun. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know how it works.
Yeah.
Or what they use to power it. It's not radiation or like nuclear.
It's not
Like
something horrible. But
fucking.
I was gonna say it's the people that they have as slaves right now, the Muslim.
Oh my god.
You
They
know,
power it. They use them
power
as a
it.
fucking.
It's
power
probably not
That's fucked.
wrong. You know what I mean? Like there is something obviously that's not right in terms of
Okay,
powering that
there's
sun. You know?
something they use. Yeah, there's some immoral shit going down.
Sounds
for that. And but like, has anyone actually explained the purpose of this artificial sun?
We're just basically, the purpose of this is to end the world a little bit sooner.
Is it just a big flex? Like, we spent 1 trillion on a fucking sun. Like, is this supposed to make Elon jealous? Like,
I think it's just
what is
maybe it's to help with their whole, their pollution thing.
because I
They
know
don't see
China
the
has
sun.
beef with Elon right now or some shit. And they is this like a
I
fuck
don't know.
you? Like, I don't know.
They can't see the sun anyways. It's too much pollution, so maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
Like, we might as well get a sun. We might as well make one.
I mean, it's a concept that has been talked about before.
Yeah, in Spider-Man.
And it's I'm sure they've figured it out a long time ago. It's just a matter of who wanted to spend the money. And China is one of those countries that will spend the money. Because they spend money. They ball out.
They do.
And they're communist, which is
So yeah,
funny.
their people aren't gonna
Yeah.
people aren't gonna go riot because think about it. If like say Canada doesn't have the money, but say if Canada did spend $1 trillion on artificial sun, the people would fucking go crazy. Dude, people were yelling at everybody for a duck over here, bro. We had a fake duck, the big ass duck, years ago. People were complaining about that shit.
What big ass?
There was like this big inflatable duck downtown that was like on the harbor front.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
People
rubber
were
duck. Yeah.
People were
Rubber duck,
bitching
yeah.
about that. They're like, "Why are we spending money on the duck? People are starving."
People have been. Has anybody even answered Elon's reply? He's like, "I will solve world hunger today. If you guys just let me know how much what the plan."
He
is.
got left on red, bro, by everybody.
Right. That's what happened, right? I
Well,
haven't got no update on that.
I think he said if because what did they say? If the UN had like how many billions or billions?
I have no.
I gotta look it up. He said the UN said if we had X amount of money, right now we'd be able to solve world hunger.
I don't think it was just the UN. It was like it was one of those companies. It was like
Yeah, and then
free the children.
and
or
then
some shit.
Elon's like if you could prove to me that this amount of money will end world hunger, I will give you that money right now.
And we didn't hear back at all. There was no update after that.
Yeah.
Everything just went dead silent. We all forgot about it.
Yep.
Yeah, he did donate a bunch of money though recently for something else. Was it for something else?
See, that's the point. It was for something else.
I think he sold like $1 billion worth of Tesla stock or something like that. It was like a lot of money
What a guy.
for whatever reason. I can't remember what it was.
I don't know. The world is in shambles as per usual, guys.
Yeah.
It's 2022.
I think every day I get just a little bit more like, yo, like, I like this artificial sun. Yeah, this artificial sun, bro. Like, fuck, why are you beating around the bush, bro?
Why are we playing?
End it. Let's do it.
Just do it.
Let's
If
go.
you're gonna end the world, just do it.
Yeah.
As morbid as it sounds, it would be quite beautiful to see the world end.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So this is let me actually find a tweet. So, 2% of Elon Musk's wealth is $6 billion. In 2020, the UN Food Program raised $8.4 billion. How come it didn't solve world hunger?
Yeah.
If the WFP can describe on this Twitter thread exactly how $6 billion will solve world hunger, I will sell Tesla stock right now and do it. And he did it. He did sell the stock.
Okay, so then they hit him up. Do we get a reply in the?
But
in the...
but no one world hunger is not solved clearly.
Who's that?
This person.
Here's my UN. Logan.
Logan
Is he
Paul?
from the UN?
Logan
Yeah,
Paul.
yeah.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if we can solve this shit today, why not just solve it today?
It's
Yeah.
gonna take
And
more
then
than
tell China, yo, drop that sun.
it's gonna take more than $6 billion, bro. That's
Is it really?
yes.
I don't think so.
You don't think it would take more than less? You don't
To
think
solve world hunger?
you don't think it would take more?
No.
You think it would take less?
I know. I think about that amount. Maybe a little less.
I mean, there's no way to really figure it out. How the fuck? It's such
To
a.
solve world hunger for one day.
It's like one of
Feed
those.
everybody once.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
solved.
how do they really know? It's like does you just throw out a big number and say, yeah, this is what it's gonna take.
No, but that's what we need the breakdown from the people.
You wait for like 99-cent Big Mac day or whatever, and then you buy 6 billion Big Macs and
Big
you
Macs
just
and ship 'em out.
ship them out, right? Yeah, that's it.
You know?
Bam.
Everybody has to.
That only feeds everybody for a day, bro.
He solved it for a day.
Just give them all fishing rods.
Nobody
bro.
was hungry that day.
Yeah, you buy everybody a fishing rod.
Yeah, give a man a
You
fish.
just drain the ocean.
Give a man a fishing rod. He eats for a lifetime.
Eats for a lifetime
That's
until
what you got.
China dashes the sun into the ocean and dries that shit up, bro. That's a wrap.
So you guys are convinced that China's just gonna get pissed one day and chuck the sun
Why
at
else
somebody?
make a sun,
Yo,
bro?
yeet that, yo, right at a fucking
They
city,
might just,
bro.
yeah, they might just toss that up somewhere.
Oh man, just fucking, or they shoot it at they throw it at a plant, like a city, and fucking shoot at it and blow it
Yeah,
up.
literally.
I don't know.
Just let it roll through a city. I don't know why I'm thinking this thing's just like hard.
Or they throw it at the sun, maybe too. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh
maybe.
shit!
Let that shit blow
it's like
up.
two suns colliding.
Yeah, the sun is gonna be gone sooner
Yeah.
or later. So
How did they create something hotter than the sun? Oh, I believe they can create it hotter than the sun. I think there is things on the planet that are hotter than the sun.
probably
It's just the sun is so big
that's what
that
it is.
it
It's the
creates so
size.
much energy.
And that's
right,
just,
this thing
that's
is-
just its natural energy.
This fake sun is what, the size of a house? Not even, right? It's
Yeah, I
even
think
smaller.
It was kind of small, yeah.
It's like pretty small. So even if it was as hotter than the sun and it's such small frame,
It's probably a lot of
it
concentrated
wouldn't
energy.
it wouldn't heat up as much. Like, it's not like you're gonna get fried if you're.
That's what I was gonna say because I feel like
fucking-
when they showed that shit, it looked like guys were standing right in front of it, like clapping, like yay.
Yeah, because if
I'm
you
like,
like, I
dude.
don't even know. I'm sure there's an answer. Like, how close can you get to the sun before you get vaporized?
Yeah, it's
Pretty
probably
far
pretty.
away.
Yeah, it's probably like
Pretty
yeah.
fucking far away.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
farther.
If we feel the sun here.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. On a yeah, what the fuck? Like,
And the sun is like, it takes how long to get to the sun? Like months and months and months if you can
Takes
even
a
get
while.
there.
Takes
So,
a little while.
yeah.
You get there quick, but it's a little while.
I think it takes like.
I think you get there faster than the moon.
No.
Actually, no. I'm
What
wrong.
are you
I'm
talking
I'm
about?
wilding. I'm wilding.
The
I'm
moon
wilding.
is
I'm
clo-
wilding.
You can get to
The
the
moon
mo-
is closer.
You can get to the moon in like a couple days. man.
Yeah, my bad. I'm tripping, guys.
We're gonna figure this out right now. Takes
Sun.
3 days to get to the moon, at like the fastest speed we can physically go that we know of.
I think light is 15 minutes away from the moon, right?
Yeah. So we're not even close to going to the speed of light.
Yeah.
Like we can go a little faster than the speed of sound. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait until we figure out
This
all this
Speed
shit.
of light. Yeah. Hyperspeed.
93
Back to this
million.
arrival shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit. 90 what?
It's well, the sun is 93 million miles away.
93 million miles?
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
So it would take 1.4 million hours to drive there, 65
Give us
miles per hour.
a day or so. How many days? Doesn't mean we have to ask Siri what is 1.4
would take-
million?
It would take
25 days.
launch an imaginary spacecraft from Earth that would travel 246,000 kilometers per hour constantly, would reach the sun in 25 days.
Jeez.
But do we have a rocket that would go 246 kilometers, 1,000 kilometers? Fastest spacecraft.
And for that long too, right?
And for that long, yeah.
25 days no refuel.
Oh yeah, we can go that fast. No. Apparently, it used the sun's gravity to reach 330,000 miles per hour.
Some Captain Murphy shit.
Yeah, I don't even know. Murphy.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. He's slingshotting around the black hole.
The fastest speed a spacecraft can go is so it would take us about a month to get to the sun.
True.
But
And
we
then
would
die.
but we would get fried way before that. Like
Yeah.
we can never
Probably on the 20th day.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Something like that.
That's lit.
Yeah, apparently we have a spacecraft that can go
So yeah, so if you
163 miles per second.
if you think about the
That's crazy. That's like going to Barrie in 1
if
second.
you think about the distance to the sun as like a football field, then you could get from one end zone to about like 95 yards before you burn up. So it's pretty far. You
That's
get
actually
you
pretty-
get you get about 95% of the way before
Okay,
you burn
that's
up.
good then.
Okay.
But then it says that said, an astronaut so close to the sun is way, way out of position. It's one of those, the short Google things where it's just like
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
type in something and it
That's
gives
what
you
I've been
a
reading.
blurb of
That first
Yeah, I don't
thing.
even
Yeah.
know. You don't even know if it's accurate.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't care, but that's the information I'm
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like sometimes those are not accurate. Like you realize.
Yeah, 4 million miles, I
No
think.
information
So
is
and
accurate.
it's 93. Yeah, so you can get 4 million miles close, and it's 98 million away. So
4 million miles, bro. Like that's like I don't know, man. That's a lot of rotations around the Earth.
That's as many rotations as the wheels on the truck convoy.
That's a sick trans. Yeah, that's a sick
I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
That's a trick track.
Trucker convoys, yo. Shit's been going on for a little bit
This is Ian's topic for the day.
in Ottawa. I don't even know much about it, bro.
The Karen convoy,
The Karen convoys,
the Flu Trucks clan. Who do you think comes up with these fucking names, bro?
Flu Trucks Clan.
This convoy is just, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
I was at first, and I understand the point of it. We're all tired of these restrictions and mandates, you know what I mean? And when they put it upon people who rely on this job as their livelihood, and it causes them to not be able to work, or just like kind of fucks with their whole industry. I can understand why people get angry. I can understand, you know what I mean? There's one thing to like make me not be able to go to a restaurant and sit down, but there's another thing if like this is something I put food on the table and you're messing with it. You know what I mean? I understand people's frustration. And remember, this is also like 2 years ongoing of just like total bullshit with the Ontario government and stuff like that. So I understand.
Canadian.
Yeah, it's just go countrywide for sure. Every province is experiencing it in their own little way. But I just like I was for it at first. This whole convoy thing. This whole people have the right to protest and stuff, and from what I can tell, they're doing it pretty peacefully. I don't think any shots have been fired or anything crazy has happened. This isn't the Capitol building storm. Like this isn't like that.
Yeah.
So like let's not compare the two, because people are comparing the two, and this isn't what
It's
it
not
is.
that serious.
It's not that serious. This isn't no QAnon bullshit. But I think the media has been taking like the bad parts and kind of showing that and not showing the good parts, or the parts that have been okay, because you see people with flag like Nazi flags, and there's been Nazi flags and anti-Semitism and Trump supporting allegiance to Trump, which is, you're in Canada, I don't get
Our
it.
brothers and sisters.
And I don't know why you should understand that like that kind of behavior is gonna follow wherever this type of shit happens, because people are in the spotlight, people are given the chance to like be on TV, and like they're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna go. This is like an opportunity for the racists. For
Yeah,
the
it
anti-Semites,
definitely attracts the worst types of people.
yeah, exactly.
Because they like that shit.
Let's say like 10% of those people are like the racists and the fucking Confederate flag waving fuckers. And then you have the other types of people who are actually there to like just fight for it. And there's so many supporters that are just like, that don't understand it. There's all these like racists that are there. And I think it just breeds that type of people to like go down there and support.
Yeah.
It's just an opportunity, you know.
That's what I'm like.
But then but this is what the media is gonna focus on, and it's
Yeah,
gonna label
exactly.
it as a anti-vax. Sure, there are definitely probably a good amount of anti-vaxxers there, or people who have just chosen not to be vaccinated. But there's probably a lot of people who are vaccinated, because let's be real. I mean, I think about almost 90% of the country is vaccinated now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say a lot of people that are supporting this are vaccinated, whether they wanted to or they were forced to. I don't know, but all I know, you have something to say. Right?
I was just gonna say, like,
Yeah.
it feels like we were all kind of, nobody wanted to fucking take this vaccine.
No,
you know?
no. I'm someone that got it because I was basically like forced to.
Yeah.
Socially and like through work.
Yeah.
There's this thing that we don't talk about enough, and it's this perspective that the actual majority of people have, where they're actually just in the gray area.
Yeah, where it's like, yo, bro, I get what you're saying, and I get what you're saying. You know, like,
Exactly, but we don't hear about it because all of us are just like, fuck it. Like,
yeah. It's because
I'm just
the
dealing with
people
it.
who are on the extreme sides, where
Aren't
they're
gonna
like,
make their
yo, this
voices
is my
heard.
body, my right, and it's like, yo, it's
You
science.
need to get
and-
the vaccine.
yeah.
Get vaccine. This is the only way to end it.
Yeah.
No.
Ooh, you're crazy. You think the government would poison us?
Yes. And then there's the majority is actually the people like us that are just like, Yeah, I
Bro,
get both
we
sides.
don't know what the fuck is
This,
going
I don't know
on,
what's
bro.
going on.
could kill
Yeah.
us, but
Yeah.
this could also be making us safe. And
Yeah.
I kind of have to do it because my employer's like, you got to get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I kind of want to go to a bar sometimes, so I kind of
Yeah,
have to get
exactly. People, and that's what we're doing. We're doing it just because we're just like, we want our freedom back.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
I think for me it comes down to like, yo, I know I already put way worse shit in my body
Yeah.
than whatever is in this vaccine, even if it
I've
is
had
whatever.
actual couch pizza. Like,
Yeah, exactly. And
the
then
fuzz.
too, it's like if the people who like are anti-vaxxers are the ones who end up living, I don't want to live in that world, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Couch
Literally.
pizza.
Literally, and that's what it is, man. It's like we're just stuck here in the middle, and the people
Yeah.
in the middle, we don't have a voice because we're just so in the middle.
Because we don't get
And-
we're stuck in the house. We're
and
the ones
mans are
staying
busy.
home, bro.
Mans are at work or
Yeah.
at home, stuck. Yo, doing
Well,
these.
time to go do truck convoy.
Yeah, man, I'm busy, man. That's where the other people are at. That's where the real folks at that are actually working and shit like that. They're busy. I
Yeah.
can't go to no truck convoy. I can't go to no, some rally to help support the vaccine. I can't. All I can do is say, all right, yo, if this is gonna help possibly stop, at least help me get back outside for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Trudeau was feeling the pressure.
Yeah.
He caught COVID
He caught COVID allegedly.
allegedly, or his son did, or something like that. So he had to dip.
I don't think he's lying about that.
I don't care. It's
He
just
probably did got
it's
it.
Way too convenient.
It was kind of a coincidence that he caught COVID.
They're
the
pulling
second
up
this
on
shit-
you in a day. And you're like,
I have COVID. I have COVID.
yo, I'm gonna need to disappear for a few weeks.
Yeah, it pissed me off how the media is like just writing it off as a anti-vax conservative protest. Maybe it is, but you know what? I just like, why can't they do a bit more research? Because it sounds like they're just writing it off as like some like bullshit and like these people are crazy kind of thing. You
we
know
have
what
to
I
be
mean?
real with ourselves as well. The people that are anti-vax and the people that are pro-vax, the extremists that we're talking about.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we have to recognize that they all have iPhones, Androids, whatever. They're all most likely on social media, and they're being fed different stuff. We all of us,
different
even us,
algorithm. Yeah.
even us right
Yeah.
here, we're all
Yeah.
being fed different little algorithms.
Yeah.
That fit into what all of us separately like and agree with and don't like. That Google, Facebook, whoever
Yep.
the powers may be.
It's a combination of there's a little bit of our control,
Yeah,
you know,
it's a
based
little
on the
bit.
videos that you click, but
Exactly.
it's
And then they take that in.
and then they take it and they're like, yo, now we know, and
Now you're an anti-vax.
Yeah.
You know what I
yeah,
mean? So that's what we gotta recognize at the end of the day. Those people are being fed whatever fits for them. So they're being fed whatever is false information on both sides.
yeah,
For both pro and anti-vax, they're both being fed incorrect information.
yeah, for sure. It's a money grab.
And they're both being fed media things where one side, the anti-vaxxers, are seeing, yeah, this is a peaceful little thing that we came out to today for the truck convoy, while the people that are more pro-vax are seeing, yeah, it's the racists. And,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? The people that are just horrible in the world.
Yeah, it was really funny seeing both of those.
Yeah, because I'm seeing both posts.
I think that was this is probably one of the first times, because usually when you're on, like, you know, on YouTube or Twitter, it's filtered, but on Instagram and your friends and stuff.
Exactly.
Like,
And I'm
I
seeing
saw
different,
people that I
and
know
different,
who are like
meme
pro
pages,
and then
too.
who are like, yeah, you
Yeah.
know?
It's always
Yeah.
like this with protests. Like you could even, I want to compare the Black Lives Matter
Yeah, with
protest
the whole
to George
Floyd
Floyd.
shit,
So
yeah.
so there was definitely that one side of the protest, and there was a very large side of it that was very just regular protesting, peaceful protest that you're legally allowed to do in the United States, no problem. But then the media would then focus on the fucking looting and the Wendy's being burnt down and the fucking
Wendy.
and the fucking and the stores being smashed and the people running out and beating cops and whatever the hell was going on. And the media's shooting that because that's more exciting
It is.
than a bunch of people holding signs and being like, you know, hands up, don't shoot. But it's misleading to the person on the couch, dumbass on the couch watching TV and being like, ooh, what the fuck, man?
That doesn't know anything.
This is
that's going
fucked
on.
up, man.
Yeah.
Why are they destroying everything? This is This is not right. You
And
know what I
again,
mean?
it's one of those things where I
Yeah.
would see both sides. Like, yo, if I saw society breaking down and mans were started looting, you think I'm not taking a fucking TV or something? I'm not punching a cop?
That's what I'm saying.
What the
bro.
fuck? Like, why would I
I'm
not?
swinging.
Yeah.
I'm taking whatever I gotta take.
I'm
bro.
standing on a cop car at least, at the bare minimum. You know what I
Telling me
mean?
if that TV that you've been thinking about for however long that was out of reach because of that money.
Yeah.
The store is wide open. The front door, the window, the front glass is just available. It's open.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not at least gonna peek your head in and see if they got it.
Yeah.
Maybe one more is left. Come on,
Maybe a MacBook at least, you know? Like, what the fuck?
something, bro.
I wouldn't really
Some
care.
little wireless charger and something. I
Yeah.
don't know.
If it's from like
Fuck,
Walmart,
bro.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's Walmart, bro. They're good.
Whatever, man. Yeah, exactly. I'm taking from whoever I need to take from, except for the
Yeah, if it's a small business or a
small
low, you know, a mom and pop shop, sure.
unless it's fire.
Yeah.
Unless if you're the fire mom paw shop,
Yeah.
I'm coming in. I'm getting some eggs. I'm getting whatever needs to be got. You know?
Yeah, you got those fucking grade A eggs, bro, that are like
Yeah.
$10 a carton, and I can't
You went
afford
to the
them.
farmer's market. Okay, I'm coming through. Give me
You got that truffle oil or
give
something?
me a
yeah?
carton.
The hell,
bro.
I've never had truffle oil in my
I've
life.
never
bro.
had truffle oil in my life.
I want to know what that's like,
Bro.
bro.
Give me that, yo.
And that's fit in my pocket, like,
I just don't know. I don't know why we have to act like we're all so good, but
yeah.
You mentioned the Karens, bro.
Karen Convoy. Yeah, I seen that picture. Yeah,
don't kill me. That's actually jokes.
I've actually I haven't seen a Karen at any of these videos yet. You know, like I'm sure obviously they're there, but like,
I just saw one dude yelling at the trucker saying, "Oh, I don't want you in my neighborhood," and I'm like, dude, you don't have the choice.
yeah,
Where this shit takes place.
It's just that people will take this one photo of this guy holding a Confederate flag, and they'll just keep reusing the same 5 photos they have of a guy with a
Yeah.
Confederate flag. It's like one guy of like fucking like thousands of people. I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
That doesn't represent everybody.
no,
there.
it doesn't. Just go and then, but it's gonna stand out like a sore thumb. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't know. Like, just let them do their thing. I guess it's fucking annoying if you're trying to get somewhere.
yeah.
But
I've been like I saw some things on Instagram where like people are saying Ottawa's a little bit hectic, but like it's you don't
It's
know. It's a
Ottawa.
perspective.
it's fucking
thing, you
Ottawa.
know?
When is
There's
Ottawa
nothing-
ever
there's
ever
nothing
hectic?
happening. So
Yeah.
they're just
Wow.
They're used to it being boring out there.
Yeah.
That's why.
Wow.
There's
Like, oh my god,
nothing-
there's so many people.
There's nothing to do in Ottawa, bro.
Yeah, this is actually probably lit for them. The businesses around are probably like getting money.
Everything's closed.
Oh, they're like scared.
I saw a man that lives out there. He made a post. He's like, bro, if you guys come to Ottawa, there's
Which you
actually
probably wouldn't.
nothing to do.
Yeah.
Like just on a normal day, you mean? Not
yeah,
not
on a
with the
normal day,
truckers.
yeah. If you guys need to be down here for however
Well, we
long,
were in the winter.
nothing to do.
Remember?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for like 2-3 days we were there.
Nothing to do.
Nothing, bro.
Yeah, Ottawa sucks, bro.
It really does.
It's just fucking government.
That's why they're coming to Scarborough.
Yeah, so on Saturday, which is 2 days from today, we're recording. There's gonna be, I don't know how crazy it's gonna be. You know what I mean? But they're gonna be meeting. Like people are meeting all over the city, like in wherever areas, wherever they are, I guess, because there are multiple meeting points or spots. You know, Queens Park. There's gonna be like Scarborough Town Center, Queensway, Sherway, and like Yorkdale, and all the like Vaughan. They're meeting in Vaughan Mills, like.
Again,
Yeah, a couple different places apparently. So, but I don't know how crazy it's gonna be over here. We'll see.
Can you imagine if man's actually like got these things together and it was just like an actual like productive thing that people all agreed on? Like I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but like I'm sure there's something where if we all got our energy together and be like, yo, government, give us this.
We could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can. The French do it all the time. Like the French riot like crazy in Europe, and they actually get what they want, bro. They like fuck shit up over there.
All this goes back to is that we just focus on a lot of stupid shit a lot of the time.
Yeah.
You know? Like this is stupid to me.
Yeah, the fact that it's going now for 2 weeks is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
It's
Like,
just fucking dumb.
Nothing's
Yeah.
gonna happen
Nothing's
realistically.
really
Like
gonna
our
happen.
government is. They don't.
We need to be more unified on other issues.
You can see how much
other than
you can
this.
see how much he cares. Our prime minister, he fucking pretends like he got COVID and then hasn't said a word about it. Has he even said anything about it?
He did.
Probably something like.
Those are not the Canadians.
Yeah.
That are Canadians.
yeah.
See, like even saying something like that is just gonna make them more angry.
And this is
How dare you not say I'm Canadian just
This
because
is more
I don't.
segregation.
I don't. Yeah, because I don't. I don't consent to your rules, or you know that that they think that's taking away their freedom. You're calling me not Canadian because I want to be free. That's crazy. That's a crazy statement.
Purposely dividing the population so that they can like consolidate votes. Because if they were actually speaking the truth, then they would have to be out there and like, saying things that they'd actually have to get done. And
the government or the people?
Government,
Yeah.
And like, it's so much easier to just create an issue and divide the people and say we're gonna take these people, you're gonna take these people.
Stephen Harper.
Because at the end of the day,
like,
everybody's making
voters.
money on both sides, right?
Trudeau knows those aren't his voters. He's not gonna even say anything to them.
Yeah.
Because there's a waste of time.
It's like Batman and the Joker, right? Like,
yeah.
they don't exist without one another, right? And the Joker knows that, but the Batman kind of sometimes he forgets that, or he loses sight of the fact that this is all meaningless. Like, you guys need one another to actually exist.
Mm-hmm. And Batman's not gonna do shit, so.
Like, when you get fed information that you think is fake news, that person's making money off of you. And when you're getting fed information that you think is the real news, even if it is fake news, that person's making money. So, like, there's no incentive for anybody on either side to ever tell the truth wholeheartedly. It's just about, like, how much money can I get from the people who support me and who fucking hate me, to the point where they'll spread my shit on Twitter and say, fuck this person, but you're retweeting me, so I'm getting money, like...
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know what I do know? We need to start our church.
Yeah.
The church, bro.
Actually, this goes into... I was thinking about this week. Let's say Jesus... You can name any of the fucking religious figures to come... They came back. They actually came back. You know how every religion is saying, like, yo, Jesus is coming back. There's next coming, second coming of... It could be Buddha, it could be Allah, it could be Muhammad. Anybody comes back and is like, yo, I'm back. This is what we got to do. There's no way that the world would come together.
It wouldn't come together.
If some people, half the people, it would still be split. Some people would be like, this is fake. Some people would be like, he's just a fucking person. Some people would be like, and then some people would be like way too, into it,
Some people want to kill him.
Yeah.
Yep. It's fucking annoying.
If Jesus came back, man would die. Immediately.
Probably
yeah.
that afternoon.
Yeah.
He'd be murdered.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone would be trying to kill him for sure.
Jesus comes back and you're like, guys.
And it'd probably be a Christian who doesn't believe it, you know?
No,
Exactly.
it's not true. Blasphemy! I'm Jesus. It'd be some cult leader.
Yeah.
Who's like, fuck, I need my cult back.
Blasphemy!
Because I said I was the second coming of Jesus.
Yeah, that fucking... There's
and
that
now
Vice
this guy
stock.
is the actual Jesus.
There's that Vice stock on some guy in Europe or whatever, right? Who,
Right.
says he's Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, there's been a bunch of people who
I'm
say
sure,
that.
yeah, there's still so
or they're
many people.
reincarnated,
Yeah.
or they're like, they're descendant, or descended is a very common one, you know what I mean? Self-proclaimed
There's at
descendant of
least,
God.
I don't know, like 1,000 people right now in the world who are making money off of saying they are God, or they have a direct
Or they have
line
some
to God.
holy, they have some holy power and make your life better.
Yeah.
Like what about those guys who like pretend to like fix your say you're like if you have a physical disability, and they're like Jesus, and then I was like, I can walk again.
Yeah.
Whoa. Like what's the fuck's up with that shit? Like that shit's so fake. It has to be fake.
That's just real, bro.
No, bro.
They
It's
got
like
the
you have
devil
a
out of
speech
their
impediment
legs,
or
yeah.
something, and you're like, and then they're like, oh, and then they fix it for you in front of everybody.
Seen it, bro.
Have you? Where? In church?
Online.
Online. I didn't know the man that's getting like their life turned around is an actor.
Hey, man.
Maybe.
It's a lot of actors.
Maybe.
Walk again.
So yeah, any last words on the trucker convoy? Like I feel like
No.
shit might hit the fan this weekend, but we'll see.
I hope it stops. Yeah.
The media
Because you're not getting anything done.
I hope
Yeah.
it stops.
The media is bending the truth of what this. I mean, there's probably a lot of fucking weirdos there, but you know what?
There's weirdos everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No matter when there's a mass gathering, there's gonna be weirdos.
That's what it is.
Weirdos are attracted to mass gatherings.
There
bro.
are people who pay money to go see like a fucking Kendrick Lamar concert just to go shit on the man, just to go and be like, hey, fuck you, you
Just
suck.
to throw bottles.
Yeah. You know,
crazy.
like, or just to be like, yo, I'm gonna go to this concert, I'm gonna spend my money just to get in a mosh pit and beat somebody up that I don't know.
And let's talk about even the more normal creeps. The mans that go to those same concerts and they're just grabbing bitches' asses
Yeah.
and pussies and tits
Yeah.
Yeah.
while they're walking by.
And they paid money for
And
that.
they paid money. Oh, he's nutting in his jeans.
That's so fucked.
That's what man's
Yeah.
doing.
Even at the club, bro. Everywhere.
Yeah, man. So there's creeps everywhere. There's weirdos everywhere, man.
These are things we should be rallying and fighting, bro. Like, if
Yeah,
we're trying to
man.
get clubs back, we're trying to get concerts back, like, let's stop that, you
Let's
know?
murder everyone.
Yeah,
Bad
fuck,
people.
bro.
But hey, this is where we're at right now in the world, folks. No unity.
Mhm.
No unity.
Not like this fucking can, bro.
Human.
Lager.
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 This is human race, bro.
Lager. It's a sour beer, by the way. It's not a lager.
Lager.
So, this is the new year. It's already February, guys. Isn't that crazy?
Did that groundhog see the shadow?
It's not yet.
Yeah, that was yesterday or whatever, right? Today's
I
what,
don't
third?
even know, bro.
Yeah, it's February 2nd is
Like I was
Groundhog
saying,
Day.
I haven't
February
watched-
2nd is Groundhog Day? I thought it was like after Valentine's Day.
Nah, that's Family Day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, is Family Day
the 18th.
is this month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
When is Family Day this month though? Like what days?
Third Monday
That's
or
our
something
like our
like that?
actual holiday. Because
Yeah.
Valentine's is not really like a holiday.
Nah.
Like you don't get work off, you know what I mean? You don't.
Yeah.
But Family Day you do. I was gonna say, we didn't really talk about like New Year's and stuff like kind of like what do you guys want to do this year and type shit, you know? Plans,
Resolutions?
Plans, yeah.
I
yeah,
no
you know?
longer do resolutions.
Yeah, I don't plan for anything anymore, bro. Like, I don't know.
I
what the
do routines.
So you guys, Jesus Christ, yeah, yeah. Like this year, I kind of just went into it like it's a new year, woo, you know, because like the fact because of this COVID
done.
shit, it's just been hard. Maybe it's an excuse, but like I don't know. I feel like it's just been hard
We've
to
been here
really.
for 2 years,
And that's what
man.
that's what I'm saying now. Like,
Like,
it's been 2 years.
yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
It's not an excuse anymore.
It's no longer an excuse. You've
To
been
be
here
like-
for 2 years in the
No,
same
not
spot.
not saying because of COVID I can't do anything. It's just like I feel like
It's hard.
there's still uncertainties
Yeah.
in like what can happen.
But I don't even
know what
care
I mean?
anymore. I see IG baddies flying out every fucking day. I see everybody doing what they want to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm done.
right.
I've held up enough of my money, enough of my time. Nuit Blanche, waiting on that for how long?
That shit should have been done. We should have been idols already.
That's what I'm fucking
Nuit
saying.
Blanche legends, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
There's so much shit that should have just been done
Yeah.
that we just been sitting on.
you know,
waiting
I was
on.
going through my hard drive the other day. I saw this old ass footage of Nuit Blanche stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, that shit, yo, we were looking skinnier, we were looking younger.
You know?
I'm like,
Fresh-
yo, what
fresh
the-
face,
Yeah.
with a little twinkle in your eye.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
A little
This
bit
was
of,
recorded.
you know, a little hope, a little
Little
youthful
bit of
hope.
hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah.
Bro, this shit was recorded, and I swear to God, it was like 2019. No,
2020.
would have been 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been 2020. While all that shit was going on, with that last little dying hope left.
It was like
you know?
spring 2020.
That's,
Yeah.
that's again.
Yeah.
When everybody's like, yeah, after summer, fall time, we're gonna be.
That's
good."
gonna coming up on 2 years
Yep.
in like a couple months, few
Yeah.
months. I was like,
A month.
fuck, bro.
Yeah.
In a month. Yeah. In
Yeah.
a month.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just done.
We didn't even have the C300 back then, bro. I was like, whoa, what is this? This is fucking Sam Priest camera or whatever. So yeah. But this year, yeah, I mean, is it gonna be different? Yeah, it's every year's different.
I'm gonna make it different.
Do you have any like actual plans? Like we trying to like start up? I know we're trying to start up reactions again. We took a little like, I don't call it a break.
Don't
Just
call it a
kinda-
break.
We
That
just
was-
stopped doing
We
it.
just stopped because everything sucked.
Yeah, really did. But I want to get back into it. I want to
Yeah.
start recording again. We already
I'm-
recorded one.
Yeah.
You know, I want to start doing it again.
I'm on. I want this year to be better than the last 2 years,
At least
productivity wise.
that shouldn't be hard.
Yeah, and I just want us to do this
I
whole
think 2020 was probably the fucking slowest year ever for like productivity, bro.
I want to say 2020 and 20 both.
Well,
years,
the
bro.
reactions were the only thing that kind of popped off.
Yeah, that was the only thing.
But even then, we stopped, which is probably a terrible idea.
It was a terrible thing to do when we were hot.
Yeah.
Now we have to redo all this shit.
Yeah,
again.
we might have to make another 20
20 videos.
videos before we start getting
We're
like.
gonna do some K-pop videos again to
Yeah.
get this shit banging.
Yeah, exactly. No,
Just a
I'm
couple
down.
Swifties.
Yeah,
We
a couple
should.
Swifties, you know.
We should do it, yeah.
You can start some controversies online quick on YouTube, but
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, honestly, this year I'm just going for whatever. You know, I just want to be in a better place than I have been for the last 2 years. And again, this year's already started that. I already got new place. You know what I mean? So it's just like
That's a good way to start it. Though.
Yeah, for sure.
exactly. I'm just trying to. I was telling Kevin, I'm just doing basic daily workouts now. Like I'm just to make sure I'm active. You know, instead of sitting on my ass like I have been for the last 2 years.
Yeah,
You definitely have more energy when you have a
you know,
workout routine. You
Just something basic.
For sure. That's something I need to get back into as well.
I got myself my weights and everything. I've been just lifting weights.
I mean,
and
the
shit
government.
Like that every day.
I'm a kind of guy that needs to go to the gym. I can't really do the whole home workout thing, so it's been tough for me because of the whole government not allowing us to fucking go to the gym.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why the fuck that matters. Like, just fucking limit the number of people in the gym and get the fucking people who work there to fucking disinfect shit more. Like, that's it, bro. Anyways,
So they're doing it everywhere else.
that's all you
I
gotta do, man.
I want
like,
YouTube to pop back off again this year as well. I want us to focus more on just YouTube. I'm fucking done with clients.
as you can tell, yeah, we're pretty.
I'm fucking done with
I
clients. have no desire to speak to anybody.
to find clients to like.
No desire.
And even now is probably even a terrible time. No one's
Yeah.
down to make shit.
Yeah.
My Instagram feed's dead, bro. I don't see anybody creating anymore, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I don't see shit. All those rappers that we follow and shit, I don't see them making
Done.
anything.
Everyone's done.
I don't see, like, it just killed any, last 2 years, killed any kind of, like, inspiration that, like, anybody who was already kind of, like, weaker on their, like, inspirations, they just fucking got murked last 2 years. And, like, now that you've been out of it for the last 2 years, to get the momentum back is tough.
Yeah, even like with 750 stuff, we were just talking about it. We're saying we're ready. We're ready to do this shit. So you're gonna see more stuff like that this year. But the last 2 years we were talking about, we're like, yeah, it was just like we couldn't really shoot videos because every other day there was a new restriction. So we're just like, okay, fuck it. Like we'll just try and do this another time.
You got to plan these things
pushing
at least
that.
a month in advance.
man.
And if you don't know what the fuck the world's going to be like in a month, you
Exactly.
can't plan shit, right?
And we're trying to make sure, we don't come to Kevin's that often just in case because
Yeah.
his family's here. We're just trying to, we're just trying to be mindful of everybody's lives. We're like, all right, fuck it. Like,
Yeah.
we're over it now.
Yeah.
I'm done with it.
Fuck your life. Fuck
your
my
life.
life, bro. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
fuck
man.
it. If somebody dies,
Yeah.
somebody dies, man. You're your inspiration.
That's it.
Thank you for putting your life on the line.
The human sacrifice.
Cut. So yeah, what were we talking about? Like New Year's and shit.
Talking about chasing your dreams.
Yeah, man. Like I think YouTube is like we did it last year, and I think we should definitely fucking go hard on it this year. Like
Yeah.
I don't see why not. Like we got like we were talking about it just now a minute ago off camera. Like 6,000 subscribers. We pretty much have. We hit over 1 million total channel views. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of people who fuck with us. There's a lot of people who hate us. So
Love it. I love it all.
you know, it's great. You know, people are saying he's like the best Minecraft like person ever.
I gotta get back into the Minecraft.
Dude, you might as well just start a channel, bro. I don't nah, dude, you could do it on you do whatever you want.
I'm gonna do it on our channel.
You could do it on our channel. Yeah, it's fine.
I like the diversity. Of
I want to get a
everything
PC.
It's better not to be known for one thing on that
Yeah,
channel,
you
too,
know,
right?
yeah,
'Cause
you might as well mix it up.
You know, there's a point where you obviously want to break off from reactions, and it's like you don't want to
Yeah,
have that
exactly.
become the reaction channel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
so
I
you might
would-
as well do a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
I would definitely continue it if you want to, like, because people were loving it, and hopefully those people are still around. They can keep watching it.
That's fine. I'm sure I can get
but-
that.
Yeah, otherwise, I want to get a PC so I can fucking edit. Because my laptop's never going to work. So I think that's another thing that's going to happen sooner or later. Hopefully by, like, the spring, maybe, I can get one.
Yeah, man.
So we'll see, Give me a good build, people. Give me a good build. I haven't built one in a while. So, or maybe I can get the pre-built. I don't know.
Nah, don't do the pre-builds, man. Don't do that to yourself.
Okay, I'll build it. I'll build
Create
it.
your child.
I'll build it. My budget's probably like something around the lines of 1,000 to 1,500. I don't know.
That's fair.
Something around those lines,
That's
probably.
fair. The parts are expensive these days. That's the only thing. So you'll most likely pay a bit more.
Yeah.
Closer like between 17 to 2
Yeah,
racks. But
yeah, for what I want.
but if you spread it, you're gonna spread it out. It's not like you're buying shit all at once.
That's true. I don't need to buy it all at once.
That's what I did. Because like when I bought myself, I bought it throughout the year. It took me like I want to say 4 or 5 months to get everything together, and it didn't hurt. You know, so I'm like, okay, cool. I'll get a SSD today. Cool. Wait a couple weeks. all right, let me get my case because it's on sale. You know, so this is how it goes. You just gotta wait for the good prices and shit. PCbuilder.com or whatever, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Good spot to go just to get notifications about sales and shit like
Hop
that.
on Newegg.
Yeah, and then exactly.
Get a little bill going.
See what's popping.
You know what I mean? Like
Just
I
make sure
want
it's all
something that's
compatible.
gonna run 4K footage. Obviously, I don't know about like raw footage per se, but like something good. You know,
Yeah,
that can run it. I gotta look it up, but
yeah.
yeah, probably. I guess realistically, with taxes in, $2,000 would probably be where it's gonna end up. But
Yeah, realistically.
but you know, like that's still a whole lot cheaper than a fucking a Mac. So.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Which is also something I probably should buy in the next couple of years. I mean, my MacBook's still fine. I think I could kind of squeeze out like 2 or 3 more years out of it realistically before the battery's completely fucked. But I mean, you're still using yours, so
Yeah, mine's.
yours is way older than mine. So
Bro, mine is literally I leave it in my living room now for us to cast stuff onto the TV.
yeah, it's just like
That's literally-
it's useless. It's just for like quick on the go type shit.
Yeah.
Not even because you have
Not
to plug
even,
in,
yeah.
plug it
So I
in.
gotta plug
but-
it, and it's slow as fuck to start
yeah,
up and all
yeah,
that shit.
but like
so.
I need a PC desktop now. I think that's gonna be the move.
Yeah, man.
You know, because Apple, I can't fork out $10,000 for an Apple. That's probably still not as good as like a $2,000 PC, realistically.
I know these M1 Macs are hot, but it's still a lot of
I
money.
mean, it's nice. Like, it's a
Yeah.
flex. Like, I'd
Yeah.
love to get it. Maybe for the office, you know, eventually you get the Master Suite or something.
Yeah.
But, like, for home use, it's going to have to be a PC because that's. What am I going to get a PC this year or save up fucking 5 years for a Mac? Like, it's going to take me 5 years to save that shit. Like, actually. I don't know.
Yeah. I feel you.
So.
Yeah, man. We're gonna get back to shit this year. Last 2 years have just been.
We say that, but are we?
We are. Because again, I'm tired. I'm tired of just chilling.
Yeah.
And just sitting in my mind all day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And just
yeah.
feeling bad about stuff and not following through on certain things. So it's the year to just, you know, do what you got to do, follow through even when you don't want to do it on certain days. That's just what it is. It's like working out or staying on a diet, going to work. You just got to do it.
Just got to do it.
You just got to do it even especially on the days that you don't want to do it, man. Because that's where the change happens.
Yeah.
It's just when you just make it a routine, make it a part of your life, and you just do what you got to do. It's also, if we're just talking about guys specifically, it's about being a man is about, you know, just doing shit that you don't always want to do sometimes because you just got to do it. Sucks.
Facts.
Sucks being a guy, but, you know.
I'd
don't have
rather
periods.
not be a woman.
We don't have periods. You know? I know, it sucks being a guy, but that's what I'm saying. We don't have periods. We don't have to give birth. I don't have to deal with all this social shit from the world.
Yeah.
That's a whole other topic, but men have their own issues, bro.
Yeah, we all have our
Yeah,
own
for
issues.
sure, for
You know,
sure.
Men, yeah, but
men
we keep
are
it quiet. That's what it is.
Men are under a lot of stress. You know,
Every single
there's
day.
a lot of
every
lot
hour.
of shit on our soul. We're asked to figure shit out
Yep.
when there's problems. You know, we're the ones that have to solve a lot of things.
Yep.
You know, we're the ones that have to probably do more heavy lifting, more physical stuff. You know,
Annoying.
I wouldn't say responsibility per se, but like, I think there's like more social.
There's responsibility.
There's more pressure on us to like perform very well all the time,
Yep.
even in bed, bro.
Even in bed. You didn't fucking last.
Yeah.
Bitch, you don't even know what it's like to hold in a nut. You're allowed to just let go if you catch yours.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
I got one time.
And that's what it is.
and I'm
That's the
fucked.
difference between men and
I
women.
might be blessed.
You guys have unlimited nuts.
I
We
might be
don't.
able to go again in 30 minutes.
Yeah. Yo.
If I'm not already fucking tired as fuck from the
Don't
first
get it,
time.
man. You don't know what it's like to hold in a nut. You know what I mean?
It's against nature. You're
truly
supposed
is.
to let that out,
supposed to
bro.
let it out.
That's
Yeah.
the point. You're
It's
supposed to
about
get that out, bro.
Populating the earth.
Yeah, it's like that's
It's not about your pleasure.
you're not supposed to hold that in, bro. That's like holding in a sneeze, bro. That's
You
like
guys.
holding in like a fart. Like that's just not good, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, holding in a sneeze. Imagine trying to hold in a sneeze for 20 minutes.
Like it's just like it's like a sneeze that you always have the feeling of sneezing, but you have to hold it for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then it goes away.
and then it comes
Imagine
back.
it goes away, and you're like, yo, is it gonna come back?
Is it coming back? It's coming back. Or not?
It's dude, what the hell?
And we're looking at we're watching the figure skating.
Dude, like, even their masks
and
match.
I believe this is Team USA in the salmon
Yeah.
outfit.
Dude.
This
Oh, Canadian.
Oh, Canadian. Oh
Okay.
shit.
Yo, we got the thick. His name's Paul. He's a thickie.
Yo, Paul.
No,
Man's
is-
got glitter on the chest, bro.
Yo.
Holy, or the
He has
the
the-
studs. What do you call them, bro?
He has
the beads.
Yeah, he has the sheer top under it, and they put they put
Man
the-
bedazzled his chest, bro.
Bro, they
Yo.
literally glued that to his chest hair, bro. It's
This
probably gonna
outfit
hurt.
is fire. This guy is badder than the girl, bro. That's what we're saying, and he's thick as fuck. We were watching the figure skating. I thought he was the female for
Yeah.
a second, because I don't want to say I got lost in his cheeks. And then they when we're rich and famous, they pull this back.
Jamal
But
got
you know what?
Jamal got lost in the cheeks,
I'm
bro.
gonna own it. I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna say? Oh, he's gay. Yeah. But then you're a hater.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
bro, this guy's thick, bro.
Yeah.
This guy's thick as hell. I couldn't stop staring at his ass. None of us could stop.
Mesmerizing, bro.
Thighs are crazy.
You can see how thick he is from the front, bro.
And that's when you know it's real. When you can see how thick she is from the front. Oh man, this guy, yo, he's thick, bro. Shouts out to Paul Poirier, however you want to say those French names.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Um,
Squats.
we should end this on going off of the baddies and the thickness. The I think everyone's kind of numbered maybe in their top 3 at the bare minimum has been impregnated officially. We already knew she was pregnant.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
Rihanna.
Yeah, it was like a rumor, but like we all kind of knew, but then it became official recently.
Yeah.
That's what I didn't understand. I'm like,
And this is not major
already know?
news.
Didn't we already know?
Yeah, we already knew,
But
but
I didn't know she was that far along. Like she's
she's in it now. She's pregnant.
she's like 7 months or something like that.
We're allowed to confirm that yes, ASAP Rocky has ejaculated into Rihanna and has secured the bag.
At least once.
No, probably several times.
But we know at least once.
But that's sick for ASAP, though. You know what I mean? This is a big career move on his end. He wasn't looking down, but it's been quiet for ASAP, if we're being real.
yo.
But now we understand why. 'cause
last
he's been
shit we
blowing
got-
out a back
Yeah.
for the last.
The
little
last
bit.
shit we got from him was like he was a sex addict or some shit.
And
That was like the last big news.
and Rihanna dealt with that.
And then he's dating Rihanna, and now he has a kid with Rihanna.
So that's beautiful to
So-
see. I'm happy for them.
It's a good time for them both. You know,
What do
they're
you
in
think
their
that-
early
Yeah.
30s.
Yeah.
What do you think that kid's gonna look like?
Caribbean? I don't know.
Caribbean.
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 I mean, is it gonna be a beautiful child?
I wonder if I feel like it's gonna be a girl, but I feel like she'd have a boy as well. So I don't know. I feel like it's either
two
way.
beautiful
it's sick.
people make a ugly child, though, right?
A good amount of the time, yeah. But sometimes you'll
Rocky's
like,
not
you seen Adam?
beautiful.
But
he's
he's not
just got really good skin.
See,
he has
Adam
really good
22's
skin,
kid,
that's it,
bro.
yeah.
That baby ugly, bro.
But Lena isn't even fit like that. you know
I'm
what
just
I mean?
saying they're both ugly. It made an ugly kid.
Lena, she got the nose job, and that's why we forgot about how she actually looks.
She's what, like worse than that.
Yeah, she's the worst
Right,
than that.
I'm just gonna talk shit about these people. I don't care. Like she used
I
to
don't
look.
care about these
Yeah,
people.
these people I don't care about.
We're not gonna meet them until
No.
that 100K comes in or something. Until we do something wild online, and then Adam wants to interview us.
And then he's gonna fucking tweet about us. Look at these idiots.
Yeah. Look at these fucking idiots. I nutted on Chroma's tits. How dare they?
He did.
He did nut on Chroma's tits. Weak video, guys. I watched it. Really weak.
She didn't even fuck.
She didn't fuck nothing.
She's terrible.
She's
Like, she
literally
wants
just
to
got
be-
nutted on.
She's bad at music and she wants to be a fucking OnlyFans girl and she can't even do that either.
Ugh.
She can't commit to one.
Yeah,
She's
man.
like, if you're gonna be an OnlyFans girl, you go all the way. Start doing some crazy shit.
Academics was talking about how he really tried to set her up with the bag, but she was just
Like what?
too wild. He was like, he's like, yo, I can sign you. I'll sign you. I'll get you writers and everything. I can make you big.
For music.
For music. He's like, yo,
Yeah.
I can make you big. And she was just out. Instead, she went and visited Adam and got nutted on. And he was like, okay, I'm officially done with you.
Yeah.
She doesn't want it, bro.
I don't know. But that's what happens sometimes. People just don't want the fame. You know, they think they do, but they do a lot of shit to avoid it.
She doesn't want
Yeah.
it, but she's like avoiding it, you know?
Yeah. So I don't know. Shouts out Chromas and her tits.
Shout out Adam 22's pretty ugly kid.
Yeah. And shouts out ASAP Rocky and Rihanna. Anything else for the evening?
Nah, man, I think that's a good one for 101, you know?
I think we touched on everything we needed
I
to
know,
touch on.
this was a good pod, you know?
Yeah, you
That
know.
was good.
Sorry, what our second pod ever?
Our second pods,
Yeah.
of the year and of all time.
Yeah. So
Lost Talks Podcast, best podcast in the world.
And we're only 2 episodes in, bro.
2 episodes in, guys.
Crazy, bro. We haven't even had a guest yet. Shit.
Soon. We're trying to find somebody that wants to join our little
Yeah.
pod. Anyways, fuck you guys. Later.
That's a good sign off. Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
yourself, yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
No, seriously. Though.
It is. I think we're gonna go.
Yeah.